In this video, we will understand non-dualism and manifestation, and we will understand how these two seemingly different teachings and different concepts are actually totally related. And we will understand why different people live different lives, why some are born rich and some are born into poverty but they easily attract wealth, and some people create their lives the way they actually want to live. Some people are slaves to their circumstances and their fate. Why does this happen and what is the science behind this? This is what we will look at in this video. So I have been personally interested in this particular topic for a very long time. I think we all wonder, right? Like, why is the life the way it is? Why life is a certain way for someone and it is a different way for someone else? Why it seems like everything goes smoothly and happens in the right way for one particular person, at the same time for another one it seems that always life is testing them and life is giving them different obstacles to face. Why is it happening, and is there any reason behind it, and what is the spiritual science behind our destinies and the lives that we live? So let us investigate this in this video. First of all, we need to understand non-dualism before we go anywhere. Non-dualism simply states that this universe, the way we perceive it, is an illusion or it's a misinterpretation. The universe is actually one absolute reality, and this world, the way we see it, is a projection in that reality. And even modern science and quantum physics are slowly coming to this conclusion. Science is now coming to a place where some of the scientists are telling that this universe is just energy, and whatever we see all around us are just different frequencies of energy. And even if we look at it purely based on science, we can see that every object is made up of tiny atoms, and those atoms are in turn made of protons and electrons. Those protons and electrons are further made of quarks, and basically these microscopic tiny particles are just energy fluctuations. So even science is now telling that everything is essentially energy. Now, why is this important to understand? This is important because everything is actually one reality. Everything is just one substance, and that substance is pure awareness. This is the primary teaching of the ancient Upanishads of Vedanta, and this is non-dualism. Basically, everything that we see all around us is just one substance, and everything is a modulation of that substance. And the nature of that primordial substance is that it is infinite, it is abundant, it is limitless, and it is eternal. So this primary substance of the universe is called Brahman in Vedanta, and it refers to pure awareness or consciousness. So pure consciousness is what this world is projected in and what this world is made of, and we are essentially that pure consciousness. Now, what is happening in this world is that, first of all, this pure infinite consciousness is being limited by our body and mind, and our body and mind are an instrument which is basically limiting that infinite consciousness and making this individual experience happen. So that infinite limitless consciousness by itself cannot experience anything, because for an experience to happen there needs to be a subject and an object, and there needs to be an environment for an experience to happen. So that infinite consciousness has identified itself with different bodies and minds, and because of this we can now experience the world around us from an individual perspective. So we are limiting that infinite consciousness into a body mind unit in order to perceive the world the way we do. Now, what is the problem in this? The problem is that the world never goes exactly the way we want it to go, and different circumstances and different people all around us always do not behave in a way in which we want them to behave. This causes suffering and this causes pain. Because of this, wars happen, crime happens, various atrocities happen. So the primary thing that we need to do now is that we need to realize our true nature as pure awareness or consciousness. This is what the Upanishads tell us. Know who you truly are. Know your true essence. With that, you will attain the most a man can attain. You will attain the absolute. Now, what we need to realize is that we are not only limiting that infinite awareness or consciousness with our bodies and minds and within time, space and causation, we are further limiting it with our belief systems. Now, we all hold different belief systems. We all have different personalities. And every personality is in a certain way. Every personality has a certain tendency. Every personality thinks a different set of thoughts. It experiences a different set of feelings on a day-to-day basis. Now, what actually is happening here is that we are identifying that infinite abundant awareness or consciousness with our limiting beliefs and with our limited personalities. So let's say we are holding certain unconscious negative belief systems about money, about health, about relationships, etc. Since everything is energy and since everything is made of one primary substance, the belief systems we are holding and the personality that we carry is also of a certain frequency. And this personality, because of its nature, will attract certain kinds of situations to itself. And the universe, which is all around us, is basically reflecting back to us our own personalities. And this universe is actually not outside of us, it is within us. So we are not in the universe itself is within our awareness. And since everything is within our awareness, and since everything is awareness itself, that pure awareness, through the limitations of the personality, is experiencing its own limitations as a reflection through the world. Now, this sounds a little complicated, but if we think deeply about this, we will come to a profound understanding about the nature of reality, and we will understand what non-dualism truly is. All that there is in this universe is awareness or consciousness. Look at your own experiences. Every experience that you go through, it happens within your awareness, and your body is being witnessed by your awareness, your mind is being witnessed by your awareness, and various belief systems that you hold are also being witnessed by your awareness. And your personality and your belief systems are limiting that unlimited awareness, and you are experiencing your own limitations in your life. So the first thing we need to do in order to live an abundant and a fulfilled life is to identify our true nature as that unlimited pure awareness or consciousness. This is the first step we need to take. Because once we realize who we truly are, once we realize our true nature as that pure awareness or consciousness, our limiting beliefs sort of fade away and abundance sort of naturally flows into our lives, and our life becomes easy, and more importantly, we will start enjoying our lives. This is very important. So what we learned in this video is that the true nature of this universe is that it is made of one substance. It is actually a projection in pure awareness or a consciousness. So this is all a movie that we are seeing, and everything is made of consciousness. And the nature of that consciousness is that it is infinite, abundant, eternal and limitless. But we, because of our identifications with the body and mind and our further identifications with a particular personality, we limit that infinite consciousness based on the nature of our personalities, and this world that is around us is simply reflecting back the limitations that we are holding within our personalities. So we need to understand this, and we need to understand our true nature as pure awareness or consciousness in order to come out of this limited life that we have created for ourselves. And if you want to go deeper into these concepts, and if you want to truly uncover the nature of reality and create your life consciously the way you truly want to live, check out our community cum learning platform, the Adhvaitha Conscious Society. You can find the details by visiting adhvaitha.com. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one. If you liked the video, check out this next, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you and welcome to our community.